Hello and welcome to Grid Series Round 2. The qualifying video is out now, whenever you're seeing this, and we're getting out straight away. You'll see I'm very much going to try and swerve, get as much heat into my tyres as possible. I'll give you a quick rundown of round 1 as soon as the qualifying goes to green flags. But as you can see, I'm making a little bit of a gap here, so that I've got some clean air, and obviously I kind of know now, with who's in my session, what the competitive times are. So I know that if I build a big enough gap, then I've got a much better chance of setting a good time. And as we go to green flags, just coming through the last corner, which works out quite nicely for me. We take a bit of a wider line coming into the last corner so that we can get a bit more speed, but goes to yellow flags again. I'm pretty sure that's the flag checks as soon as everyone's out, which, you know, a little bit annoying if you're starting at the front, because it means that you've got to waste a whole lap of qualifying doing the flag checks. But green flag again, I think it might go to red now. Yep, it goes to red. During red flags, we just have to stop. If you watch the previous videos, you'll kind of have the hang of it now, as we're to yellow flags and green flags as qualifying starts. So, coming into this qualifying and this round in general, obviously this is the second round of the grid series. I had it was a learning curve, series 1. It was a learning curve, to say the least. Qualifying didn't go my way at all. I got a pretty rubbish car, and that put me so far out of position that it wasn't really recoverable, because on this track it's so hard to overtake. You'd have to be Lewis Hamilton to even get close to being first on this track, but even then it's still so hard to overtake because it's barely 3 cars wide around here, and it's easy to just move over to the other side of the track to defend, and then you've got to try and figure out how to get past them again. It brings a whole new dilemma to trying to overtake on this track because of how competitive it makes it. But yeah, round 1, I started to start 12th. I qualified 12th out of 14, which was very far out of position, considering my time was a 1 minute 0.6. And my best overall time ever is 58.1 seconds. So I was a good 2.5 seconds off my pace, and I just tried to do the best I could with the car I had. But yeah, we had to start 12th. I managed to gain some positions, managed to get P8 in the heat 1, and then for heat 2 and heat 3 I managed to get P10. So gained positions on all 3 heats, did the best I could with the circumstances I was given, and I managed to get some really nice overtakes, managed to have a lot of fun with everyone, and then the final, I was starting 3rd in the B final, because there's 2 finals, there's the A final and the B final, and you get put into a final based on how many points you've got, so how well you've done. And obviously, with me being towards the back in my heats, that put me in the B final for the finals. So I managed to finish P3 after starting P3. It was an interesting race, to say the least. I'm not going to say any more on it. There was a few incidents, but that's racing. You've just got to take it on the chin and deal with it, as well as my car belt snapping and giving up midway through the race, so I had to switch karts that had a lot less power than the rest of the karts, so I was just trying to hold on to P3 and make do with what I could. But yeah, on to the round 2 now. This is the qualifying for it. We'll see how far we get into it before I shut up, because you'll get bored of my voice. because I've not really got much else to say now. This round was really interesting. Much better racing from me. I feel like I definitely could have done better, but at the same time I'm just trying to be a bit more respectful, and making sure that it's fun for everyone. So yeah, I'm going to shut up now until the end of the video, and I hope you enjoy watching the rest of this qualifying session and see where I end up at the end. About to come around the last corner now on the last lap as it goes to yellow flags there, and I kind of let off the throttle a little bit and then realised, what am I doing? I might as well just continue until I get to the checkered flag. So that hindered me a little bit, but we'll see what I have to say.
Interesting.
So yeah, I knew that I did better this time in qualifying. I knew that I was competitive, well, more competitive than I was last round, because I managed to get all the free space in front of me, and thank you to the driver in front of me who let me pass, and then I gave him a little signal to say follow me, and hopefully we can both get some good times by doing that. So yeah, we're going to come into the pits now. Decent session. We're going to have to see where I end up though, but yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I didn't really make any mistakes that were too costly, so it was all overall a very nice session.
Not bad at all. Oh, Dalton, no way Dalton beat me by 6 tenths. Dalton beat me by 6 tenths. That's alright though. I'll take it. I will take it. P2 though, no.
Thanks for watching. There's a lot of speech here now, so I won't really be voicing over this bit, but I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you all watching Heat 1 that will be out very soon. Thank you.
If you get 17, brake really hard.
I'm on 20, is that good?
I don't know. They are quite quick, to be fair.
I know, they're looking shit.
Honestly, 17, you've got no brakes until you're basically touching the chassis. So I had to like really try and adapt to that, but after that it's rapid.
Yeah, you're second soon.
Yeah, not too far off my personal best, but I'm happy with that.
Send Dalton into P1, send Dalton into Turn 1.
Yeah, I think I will.